On the mound tonight for the Atlanta Braves is going to be Grant Holmes, the 30-year-old, 6 feet 226. It's been an interesting year. He's done a good job for them, but you start to get into the second, third time through the order, especially against a really good offense like this, then you're going to make a phone call out to that bullpen pretty soon.
Boy, 1 pitch and 1 out when it's James Wood. You'll take that every single time. Here's Luis Garcia. Powerful bat with 22 homers.
Michael Harris in center and Acuña out there in right. This one is to left. Yastrzemski's going back. He's going back. It's over his head. And Garcia's going to get into second base with a stand-up double. I don't know if Yastrzemski either saw it or it just took off on him, but a clean double for Luis Garcia. Here's the former LSU Tigers superstar Dylan Cruz. He swings on the ground to third base. Fielded, Dubon fires, and staying there at second base is Garcia. 2 down. Here comes the National League Player of the Week last week. 7 homers, 3 doubles, and 14 RBI for C.J. Abrams. This ball is up in the air. Should be an easy one for Harris. He is under it. He will make the play. And it was just 8 pitches for Holmes to get through it. There was the double, and Garcia gets stranded at second. The Braves to the plate against Jake Irvin. See the high ERA, but it's interesting. Of course, he's been out. This is his 11th start of the season. His last start was against the Braves. He went 5 innings, and he didn't allow a hit. So Ronald missed about 7 weeks. The left hamstring strain. Came back Monday in his first plate appearance. He hit a 107-mile-an-hour rocket back up the middle. Acuña hits this one well, left center field. Lile over. He makes a hard running catch as Acuña sent a rocket out there to left, but he was denied by Daylen Lile. Here's Matt Olson, who has seen the seats a whole bunch of times already, 28 of them. Swings at the first one. This one is lifted to right. That sends Wood to the track. He very casually sees it go into the glove and checks the folks out there behind him and says, "All mine, man, piece of cake."
It is great to be with you tonight. No score into the top of the second.
Daylen Lile leads off for the Nationals, hitting in the heart of the lineup. He's batting 5th.
This is another one that's golfed out to right, and this one will not come back. Over the wall, and Lile with a home run, his 12th of the year, and it is flying at Truist Park.
Bang! Zoom goes Daylen Lile with his 12th home run of the year. Grant Holmes allows home run number 16. Lile across the plate with the first run of the night. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing.
0-2, looking for a punch up. Luis, that one is pulled into the corner. Here comes a good sliding catch. Ronald Acuña.
That's a good sign right now for the fans here at Truist Park. And Ronald got a beat on it, and he stayed down low the entire way.
Dana beats it out for the infield single. He's aboard at the 1 down for Jorby Vivas.
On the ground, Olson fields it, stepped on the bag. He go to second, and the runner is safe.
At least the Nationals get that runner in scoring position.
Here's a slow one to third base. Dubon is up with it. He'll go across to Olson, and that will end the inning. Did you say hello, reacquaint yourself with your new buddies out there in right field, James?
No, they look a little busy right now, so I'll leave them be.
1 down for Ozzie Albies.
Go get it. Come on.
I was disappointed he didn't do play-by-play on it.
I had to lock in for a little bit. I don't know where the wall was.
3rd inning here in Atlanta. The Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing.
Luis smoked a double over the left fielder's head his first time up.
Garcia golfs one, and that thing is sky high, and a moonshot that lands over the chop house, on the building, and out of the building. Luis Garcia absolutely hammered that baseball.
My goodness, 436 feet. The estimated distance. I don't think we've been here and seen one land on the roof of the chop house, have we? We've been coming here since this park opened.
Acuña, the right fielder, barely gave it a move.
And he struck him out. Swing and a miss at a changeup, so he strikes out Cruz. 2 down in the inning.
Pitch there, and he swings and misses again. So Abrams is gone, but after giving up that absolute moonshot.
Into the top of the 4th inning here in Atlanta. 2-0 Washington.
Daylen Lile hit one over the wall his first time up.
As he swings and smokes one to right center field. Did he do it again? Lile leaves for the 2nd time tonight.
Lile is homered again. That one down to the Braves bullpen. 2 solo homers for Lile, 3 for the Nationals. It's a 3-0 lead. Lile now with 13 home runs. He's taken Holmes deep twice here in the first 4 innings of Game 1 of this series.
Nationals leading the Braves 3-0 into the bottom of the 4th inning. Nats with 3 home runs.
There's Acuña. He lined out sharp to the left.
And a fly ball to deep right center. Cruz going to the wall. Cruz in pursuit. He runs out of room. That's off the back wall of the bullpen. Home run by Ronald Acuña. He just knocked the dust off that thing. And for Ronald, it is his 8th homer of the year. And the Braves are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
So 2-away. Nationals 3, Braves 1 here in the 4th inning. And Michael Harris, the second, is the batter.
Yes, he did. He did swing at that. Harris is out. But not before from Ronald. Loud noises to center.
Back-to-back walks to begin the top of the 5th.
The Nationals have 2 men on, nobody out, and Luis García Jr. the batter.
Runners are going here, Andrew, and that one gets by the catcher, Baldwin. So it's 2nd and 3rd.
Infield in for the Braves.
Swing and a miss pitch in the dirt. Baldwin applies the tag. It was a back foot slider from Grant Holmes, and Garcia down swinging for the first out in the 5th. Swing and a miss. He carved him up. Another slider. That's the 2nd strikeout. Grant Holmes, after walking the first 2, punches out the next 2, and he's one more good pitch away from getting out of this thing.
Tried it again. He got him to chase outside, and it's popped up. And it is the shortstop, Jarvis, who calls off his 3rd baseman, Dubon. They will strand a couple.
And just like that, the Braves are out of it. Marching to the bottom of the 5th, Nationals with a 3-1 lead over the Braves.
So 2 out, nobody on, and Dom Smith the batter.
And that one is to right field. Late jump. Wood. He is in and out of his glove. He had it. Smith with a wide turn. They throw behind him, and that is a mistake. That's going to allow Dom Smith to get the 2nd base.
A poor decision there from James Wood. He saw the big turn that Dom Smith made around first base, but I'm not sure Luis Garcia, the first baseman, was prepared to receive the throw, and it was a little towards the foul territory side of first. It got past Garcia, and that puts Dom Smith in scoring position. And now Mike Yastrzemski with a chance to drive in a run with 2 outs.
Yastrzemski, right field, game is tied.
Mike Yastrzemski has that baseball seeing stars, and we are tied at 3.
I'll tell you right now, James Wood is not feeling too happy in right field. You give a big league team extra outs, and this is how they make you pay.
Braves and Nationals tied at 3 going to the bottom of the 6th.
Drake Baldwin leads off. He's flied out twice.
3-2. That's going to be a leadoff walk to Baldwin.
Off the plate, ball 4. So Ronald Acuña Jr. motors up the first base line. The Braves have 2 on with nobody out.
As Carson Palmquist comes in, you see the numbers.
Yeah, primarily a starter. The numbers a little inflated when you look at the ERA.
Swings and sends one to shallow left center field. Cruz is there, and there's 1 out, and that's a big out of Matt Olson. And a squibber. This is trouble. Palmquist has to fire, and he does to get Harris.
That'll move Baldwin to 3rd, Acuña to 2nd.
Speaking of right-handed or left-handed, Ozzie Albies is a much better hitter right-handed than left-handed. They could walk him to face Dubon.
And that one is off the end, and the bat's going to get down. What a job by Albies. 2 strikes, 2 outs, big hit with 2 runs coming in, both Baldwin and Acuña.
Albies comes through with a 2-out single on the 0-2 sweeper down and out of the zone.
To give the Braves a 5-3 lead here in the 6th. Braves with a 5-3 lead. We go to the top of the 7th.
That'll bring in James Wood.
That one is down.
So James Wood draws a walk, and that brings Luis García Jr. to the plate as the tying run.
Oh, Garcia hit it really hard. Good jump, Harris. He dives. It's past him. It'll go all the way to the wall. Wood's going to score easily, and heading to 3rd base is Garcia, who now has a double, a homer, and a triple.
It's a 1-run game. Atlanta 5, the Nationals 4. And the Nationals have the tying run 90 feet away.
Boy, did he ever smoke that ball, and Harris is a Gold Glove caliber center fielder closing on it with a dive, and the ball went past him over his glove, just couldn't get there.
That's popped up, and that is not going to be deep enough to get the run home from 3rd at all. It's on the infield, and Jarvis is there.
Daylen Lile, the left-hander, has come on for the Braves. 31-year-old worked a scoreless 8th in the win last night in Queens, and he faces C.J. Abrams here.
On the ground, Olson snares it. He's so good, and the race is won by Olson.
And the Braves maintain a 1-run lead.
We go to the top of the 9th. Braves with a 5-4 lead.
Well, here he is, Raisel Iglesias. He's been outstanding all year, 22 saves, an ERA of .237.
Brady House will lead off against him, then Nasim Nunez and James Wood.
On the ground third, staying right down on it, Dubon. And here is one down. Struggling this year offensively. In the hole, backhand snare. Oh, what a play. Jim Jarvis with a gem.
He's so good going to his right and also to his left. Just fundamentally sound, steady shortstop.
So now the Nats down to the final out. Here's James Wood.
And instead, he will walk James Wood and allow Garcia to come up.
And now the man who has been killing the baseball this evening comes to the plate in Garcia.
Trey Turner was the last national to hit for the cycle. That was back in 2021. And Garcia swings, and this one is in the ballpark in right field. Acuña sees it, and that will seal it. Iglesias picks up his 23rd save. The Braves come from behind and win it 5-4.
Final score in game one, Braves 5, Nationals 4.